Okay, so I just got done seeing Mario 3, Mario 2. I don't know why number 2 is in space. They should have done World, and then number 3 should have been Galaxy, but I mean, I'm not a movie producer, so I can't, or Nintendo, so I don't get a say in what they should have done. But I have very mixed feelings about this movie. It's a very remember like nostalgia bait, like remember berries like movie. It's like, oh, you remember this, you remember that, you remember this. Now I'm a Nintendo, I'm a whore for Nintendo. Like you shove it in my face, I'm going to love it, of course. I mean, I I can't help it. It's just like but the movie is just like, hey, like we're gonna put this in your face, you're gonna love it, maybe, probably. Who knows? It is a very at the core of it a nostalgia bait movie. The themes, the characters, the just like the movement. It's just but it's a movie that I'm going to have to like probably watch another time or two before I finally get like my true like feelings, because I'm very conflicted right now with this movie. Because if you are great for nostalgia and like, oh, I love nostalgia, I love this, I love that, then you're probably going to like this movie. But if you're someone that's like, I don't really care for like a nostalgia trip, like that's why this is like the recent movies have been failing in the MCU. That's why that's why we should just stick to like original content. Then it might not be for you. This movie, when like the I should probably say the original movie I liked. I didn't love it. I had a certain couple of gripes with it, like the pacing being too fast, the characterization being a little weird. Um, Now with this movie, I mean, they found their step, and this movie looks gorgeous. I remember seeing the trailers and just thinking like, okay, this movie is going to be a gorgeous movie, because the Mario Galaxy games are really pretty. So I mean, like, to live up to that expectation of how good this movie is gonna look, it looks amazing. Uh, I mean, like if I was to like I the pacing is a little better in this movie. It's still like go fast, go fast, go fast. But I mean, like, it's a kids movie. If you're not doing something, if there's not motion every second of the movie, I mean, kids are going to lose interest. That's just how it is nowadays. They're not going to be able to sit down and watch like a slow burn film. Like they're not going to go watch Oppenheimer. But with that being said, even in like the movement is just so fluid that it looks good. The story, I mean, is your basic go save the princess story. I mean, I don't think I'm surprising anybody when I'm saying that. it I wish Rosalina had more to do in the story, because like in the first scene she look goes off so being like so badass, but there's just like she just like, I realized they couldn't use Peach because like they already established like, oh, she's a badass like in like the original. But I really wish Rosalina had more to do, because like out of like the three main princesses, Daisy, Peach, Rosalina, like she's my favorite. Yeah, I mean, probably just from nostalgia of Galaxy, but what are you gonna do? The before I get into spoilers, because I'm about to get into spoilers here in a second. If you're going to watch the movie, go watch it. There's you're if you've already thought about watching it, or if you already watched the first one and you liked it, I mean, you might as well go watch this one. I think it's worth the time and investment, but again, like, that's come from somebody that, like I said, is a whore for Nintendo. Look, just like, but I'm gonna get into some spoilers here. I'm gonna talk about the cameos. I'm gonna talk about like main issues that I've had with the movie, and and a certain number of little gripes that I've had. So there's your set. So yeah, watch the movie. I'm conflicted about it. I don't really know how to feel about it. It's hard to say like like my 100% like certain fact on what I think of the movie, but I think if you've already thought about watching it, go watch it. Now spoilers. Nintendo, can people just can you not just keep secrets from people? Like, do you have to like go on social media or like be like, hey, look, hey, this is gonna be a movie. You need to go watch it. Look here, you want this, right? Like, you could have kept Fox a secret for the entire movie, and it would not have like, and it would have been great. Like, Game and Watch and Rob were a secret that I don't think were in the movie, and now Rob, they're doing like the whole like Zootopia, oh, it's slow, it's funny, like joke that, whatever. But like, Game and Watch and Rob were kept hidden, and I don't think I saw them in any trailers, and yet people like loved it when they showed up. So you could have done the same thing with Fox. You didn't have to tell us he was in the movie. What are you doing? Someone that, and then there's a section where explaining Peach's backstory. Now in the games, she has a dad. She's from the Mustard Kingdom. Like people know this, right? In the movie, it's like a mystery where she comes from, whatever. But her and Rosalina are sisters, which I think when you're putting that out there in movie form, people that haven't played Galaxy or haven't played the games really, kids especially, are probably gonna get that confused that they are sisters. I don't know why you had to make that a story beat or whatever. Sure, I guess. Another thing was just it was too. I think it leans too heavily into nostalgia to a point to where the cameos don't feel are they stop feeling a lot less special. Bowser is really weird in this movie. It's it's not the Bowser that we would come to love, we come to know and love from the games. I want to say domesticated, probably is probably the best word to put it. But I mean, sure, I guess character development, and it is what it is. Does not have any songs in this movie, so either that's a plus or a negative depending on how you feel. The Lumas are great. There's a post-credit scene with one of the Lumas, the one that's death, destruction, from the first one. It's oh, we can just hope for the sweet release of death. It actually comes back in the post-credit scene where Bowser Jr. and Bowser are in jail, and they're trying to escape, so it just kind of shows up for a second, which is really cool. Dry Bowser is in Dry Bones Bowser is in the movie, which is pretty cool. Bowser Jr. is a character. I don't really know what to how to describe it, but he's if you're gonna Bowser Jr., right, you could have done a Sunshine thing, because Piantas are in this movie. They're here, they're showing up, but I don't know. But like I said, it's a good movie. If you've thought about watching it, go watch it. But are you gonna watch the Super Mario Brothers 2 movie? If you've seen it, leave a comment what you thought of it. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts. It's just nostalgia heavy, but still a good movie.